No, I don't think so. I think my kid's going for full days. Yeah. That ain't too bad. It's been worse before. That's fine. I'm just cutting trees down, so I got the stream started. I have to take kid though to open house tonight, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. I think the wife has to figure that out, but I think it's like 4 or 5. So I don't know. With at least a 15-minute break in between 6 hours worth of streaming, I don't know. Maybe. It'll be close. If it's at 5, I will be either right at the 6-hour mark or just shy. I don't know. Yeah. But this is giving me the new schedule, so it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge for me to get used to. I actually went to bed at midnight. That and nobody was on. Everybody got off. I was like, what? I sat here for at least a half hour to an hour just to see if anybody would come back into the party. Nobody did. I was like, wow. Yeah, you were watching Netflix. That's fine. My wife's computer tells me when I'm streaming. Even though I have it already on. Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. Must be something new. Yeah, it's a lot of guys don't like it because it's a lot of work to build your own farm, fields and everything. But yeah, I didn't do that. I left them for contracts. Jake from State Farm, what is up? Good morning. How are you today? Well, a lot of them aren't even on yet. Jake? I've only heard from Beetle today and Fuzzy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, the conveyor belts. Jake, thank you for the sparks. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because they can't give us a silo to store it in like they used to. Yep. Nope. 19 has not gotten very good mods. It's very poor. If they don't lose any money on this, I'd be really surprised. Really? Stupid thing. Cut that stupid tree. What's the next map? I don't know, Jake. I really don't know. We need a better map. Right now we're kind of at a standstill. If worst comes to worst, I do have maps that we still have to finish. We haven't finished everything on them, but worst comes to worst, that's probably what we're going to be stuck doing. It's going back to old maps that I haven't finished. Slothy Boy, thanks for the host. Good morning. Jake, thank you for the host, and good morning to you as well. Good morning, everyone. You like the time is better? Why? Because it's earlier in the morning? And get on different games earlier. Yeah, or I could get on YouTube earlier, because I would like to. And you're on break. Are you guys allowed to play on your phones during your lunch break? At school? I don't think so, but kind of curious. I start school next week. Yep, kiddo starts tomorrow. Can he even hear you? No. He has both ears covered. For school. Your son uninstalled Fortnite. $27th? When you go back, Jake? Next Tuesday for you then. Yep. Ranch or regular? Stuff do you want for breakfast too? You gotta eat before you go to school. That's fine, bud. There you go. There you go. Yep. Leave it to Karma to do trolling on the map. Also, guys, there is new mods today, but they don't do what you're thinking they're gonna do. So, just throwing that out there right now for you. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't do what you want it to do. So the mods today are kind of dookie. .5 on the red one. Wow. The black one has the most hours. Huh. Interesting. This one still has the fewest. Harvesters. We need some more money, so I gotta make some money real quick. Yeah. We're gonna actually harvest this field over here. Yeah, because I bought field 10. Because I wanna... We're going to... by the way, guys, I was looking at something the other day. These poles are not this close to the road in real life by their farms. They have enough room for a 45-foot header to go right down this road. So, Mapper's Paradise, you need to fix this map, buddy. Because in real life, their 45-foot headers stayed on their harvesters, and they were able to go right down the road. We shouldn't have to do this. So you guys got these poles a little too close. Might want to go relook at your stuff. Just saying. You wanted to make it like realistically close to what they have, then we should be able to go down the road without having to swerve around stuff. Because they don't ever take their headers off. They drive right through the... Yep. Yeah, I got rid of the roads. I turned it into grass. It looks better. Because realistically, their roads are basically grass that's just grown over, and then they burn it down or it burns down or dies and it turns orange or brown. I've done a lot of research on their map, but trying to figure out what parts of other stuff. By the way, they take field 2 and they run straight across the road to field 14. They actually own field 1, 2, 3, and like I think like field 20 they own, maybe 21, field 14. They own field 11. I think it's field 11 or it's 12. I don't know. Been trying to do a lot of research and figure comparison to the map and see what's different and what's not different. Definitely the one thing that they need to fix if they want to make it close to as realistic as them is they need to make the power poles further away from the road, because you should be able to drive a 45-foot header down the road, because that's what they do. They don't hook them up to the back and drive them down the road. They take the whole header all the way down the road, just like we do. So those of you that, oh yeah, they just drive it down the road like that. Nope. Header's attached to the harvester. Drive it down the road. You know what would be a good crop to put in the game? That's like soybeans. Peas. Yellow peas. Just like they do. Can you imagine the money? They do yellow peas. Yes. A lot of them. Montana. That's what they're harvesting right now. They're doing peas. So. Soybeans are different because soybeans can't grow in Montana. They don't get enough rain. Yeah, like Illinois. And let me tell you, for these guys for these guys planting late, all the corn is like, it's up there. I mean, like, everything's really good looking. Like, I don't know if the grounds needed that much rain before they can plant, but it seems like it helped the growth, like, skyrocket. Like, everything grew really fast. Like, these farmers might be actually on time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, wow. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the corn is doing really good in some areas. Some areas, but a lot of those farmers planted late, and they're a lot. When they planted, it seemed like that all that moisture in the ground made those crops shoot up like wildfire, because all of them are at least 6 foot high. Every field that I've seen lately. Soybeans are at least waist high. So, I mean, I think they're doing really well. A lot of fields are going to be harvested on time. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, A lot of these guys didn't plant until like the end of June, and it's August, the almost end of August right now, and those fields, the farmers' fields, are looking really good for a lot of them. So, all right, Jake, you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. It is now noon, so it is afternoon. Lunch hour for everybody, for some. I will still say it's morning until 1 o'clock, though. Yeah, they're Welkers. They are Nick Welker and his brother, and well, the family there. They're just about done harvesting peas already. Like, they've already flew through like several fields. That's because they got those new 45-foot draper headers and bigger, heavier capacity combines that they're flying through fields a lot faster. Problem is the peas, the price for them is so in the toilets that they're storing this year's grain, and they still have last year's grain to get rid of. So, I don't know. I'm honestly, how long could you really sit there and just store that stuff? You know what I mean? Vergate. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Good morning. How are you today? Well, the team and I are doing just fine. Thank you for asking. And thank you so much for that follow and the support. Very much appreciated, as always. Thank you. Right now, I got a harvester full, and I got to, apparently I should have done this earlier, but that's okay. Alright, which Magnum has... Yeah, Fuzz? Correct. For sugar beets, yes. Yes, you can store everything. Now, just so you know, so 35.5. So you do know when you're on that map, Fuzzy, those silos only hold like 200,000. So you do know. Yeah. I think it's only like 200,000. Maybe even only 100,000. I don't remember. It wasn't very big. Not as big as it used to be. Big Country, what's up? Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, but they're garbage. I've tested 2 of them that I thought we might be able to use, and they didn't do what I wanted them to do, so. They were uninstalled. Well, one's a pig selling thing, pig food selling thing, and one's a pig storage, and then you can buy pig food. But there's really no point in downloading it because it doesn't. The storage thing that I thought might have been useful, it doesn't mix up the stuff. Basically, you would buy the pig food and just store it in there. It's kind of pointless. So, a shed? Yeah, those aren't very good either. I checked them all out. Yeah, they're tiny. Tiny. They're not that big. Basically, picture those one buildings with the garage doors. Picture the garage doors gone. That's basically that one shed. Yeah, it wasn't. Nah. Not worth my time. I sat here and messed with them for about an hour, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do what I would need them to do. Uninstall them. So no, there's good. I mean, they're all right mods, but they're nothing that I'm gonna need. They're no use for me, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So, yeah, we got some new mods today, but they're nothing to brag about. Puma, thank you for the sparks. Reminds me, today's Tuesday. Shouldn't us restart it? It did. Okay. Puma, you're the only one that's dropped sparks today. So as of right now, you're in the lead with 100 sparks. Mr. Bo won last week. Well, it's a new week, so right now Puma's in the lead with 500. Hey kiddo, can you give me my pop out of the fridge, please? It's that time for time for Zero to start putting the caffeine in the body. It's 12 o'clock. So, I might improve the scheduling for streams. If I can start getting myself used to waking up early, we will have early streams. Like, some of you guys might not even get them because you will still be in school. But on your lunch breaks, you guys could probably pop in and say hi. Oh. Not to mention, I don't get a lot of your guys' help anyways from the team, so I can just make it early in the morning. Okay. Never mind. I'll be quiet about it. Don't worry about Fortnite no more, kiddo. Uninstalled it. Yes, Puma. Yes, I am on Welkers Farms. We've been on this map for about almost 2 months. About a month and 2 weeks we've been on this map. Kiddo, come cross off the 12th and the 13th for me over here. Whoop, you dropped the marker, buddy. I think it went on the floor. That's alright. The 12th, and you can cross off today. There you go. Attaboy. Love the map. Yeah, I like the map. I just wish there was a couple things they would change. No. Kiddo, he's coming Sunday, the 18th. 4 days from now. Yep, in 4 days. Yes, the roads were my biggest, one of my biggest things. Karma, yeah, he graduated last year. He's 19. Karma graduated last year, and a lot of these guys are in their sophomore or junior year. Some are freshmen, not too many. Yeah, the roads are too small. Because if you watch Welkers Farms, the YouTube channel, I only watch them a little bit just to study on what they do. Just so I can criticize about how people complain or say that they do this and when they really don't, type thing. So one thing I did notice, they don't take their headers off. They're 45-foot headers, and they can drive right down the road, right past their homestead. On this map, you cannot. Like I said, Mapper's Paradise needs to fix this map a little bit and make the roads a little bit wider. Also, guys, don't forget to hit those host buttons for yourselves. Not only does it help the stream and my teams, but it helps you guys build up sparks and use them to whatever you would like. Country, don't do that. Puma, thanks for the host. Air Penguin, thank you so much for the follow. You are lucky number 790. Thank you so much for that. We are 10 away from 800. Think you guys can convince some of your other friends to come hang out with us today and help us get to that goal of 800 today? That'd be awesome to do. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning to some of yous. It's probably evening for others, but welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Right now I'm currently harvesting the Big Field 16. The reason why I call it Big Field 16 because they're all combined together. The map is Welkers Farms. That is the map that I am on. The goal today is to buy field 11 and 9 I'm gonna combine them into 10, and we're gonna make one big giant canola field. I already got big 13 over here in canola. Love our videos. Why, thank you. I'm assuming you watch us on YouTube. Not a Fent, Massey Ferguson. Not a Fent fan, guys. No offense to you. I'm not a Fent guy. No, my team and I are from Xbox. We're known as the Zero TV Squad. Probably one of the most popular ones. Yeah, it's not for John Deere either, because John Deere in real life, yeah, I like it alright, a little bit, but in the game I absolutely hate it. I'm Case fan all the way. Real life and in the game, for sure. And I like Massey Ferguson's as well. That's fine, Sloth. Excuse me. I had acid reflux this morning when I got up. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be painful. So, I had to drink a glass of milk, and now that milk is like, I don't know what it does to the acid reflux. I think it just like sucks it all up, or it curls it so I can burp, and it just takes all the acid out. I don't know what milk does, but for some reason, if I drink one glass of milk, it's gone. That's it. It's gone. It's nice. I like that. That's because I take medication if it's too bad. And I think that medication has got it down to where if I just drink a glass of milk, it'll go away. But I still get it pretty bad, so. Oh yeah, soybeans all the way, Puma, for sure. So my soybean fields on this map, guys, is big field 16, field 2 and 3. And then we got big 6 with corn, big 22 with sunflowers, big 20 with sunflowers, big 13 with canola, and big 10 will be canola field once we get 11 and 9 bought and plowed into it. Field 18 I think is wheat. It's all by itself. It is mostly for animals. Probably won't do. Yeah, well, I just went ahead and just filled up a trailer full of mixed rations and called it a day. I wasn't about to waste my time with it, so yeah. I could see the Gadgies in right corner. Oh yeah, you can see the animals. Yep, the animals are down on the bottom. Found a spot for them. Tell you what, this map is pretty hard to find an area that is pretty flat. Alright, so because you guys are new to the stream, we name our trucks. So this one's name is Batman. This one's name is Blastoise. Alright? So you guys do know. Blastoise is blue. My son named it. It's from Pokemon. It's his favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Charizard and Charmander. Alright, so this one's name is Pinky. We named this one Pinky. Pinky's been with us pretty much since we started naming trucks. Was probably the very first one. So this one's name over here is Pickle. We named this one Pickle. Alright. So back to what I was doing, which was grabbing the auger wagon. Tab around a million times. Might find it. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Little bit of this touching the drops, but that's alright. Ah. Do 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 do. Puma, I'm assuming you are from like the UK side of the world. Just guessing. I could be wrong though. Woo! First couple sips of pop is like, bit of rough. After you drink like half a can, very first can of the morning, it's like, okay. Now I'm starting to feeling the pop today. Why? Huh? It is when you drink it every day. From the time you get up till the time you go to bed. It is for me, man. When I could drink coffee before it made me sick, it was rough to take a couple sips. It was like, Red Bull gives you wings. I can't drink Red Bull or Monster. That stuff makes me sick. The only energy drink that I ever could drink, the only energy drink that I could ever drink would be Mountain Dew Amp. And I don't think they sell it no more. I think they took it off the shelves. So unfortunately, this guy don't drink energy. This guy don't drink energy drinks no more. And it sucks because those were actually good and they actually worked. And they didn't make me sick. It's because they were probably more carbonated. I like Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper Cherry, though. But I'll stick with my Pepsi made with real sugar. What? I don't think we have that. Nice. Amazon might have it, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how long they're gonna end up selling it for, because if Mountain Dew took it off the shelves, then they're gonna discontinue it and not sell it very much longer. I might as well just get used to not having it. It sucks, but it is what it is. That always happens to me. I always find something I really like, and then they discontinue it on me. Happens every time. Cotton fields? Yeah, I don't do cotton. I'm not about the baling crap. Nope. I don't do any baling at all. I will take a loading wagon and go pick up all my straw. Not as much as you, country. Not as much as you. More for you to complain about because you complain too much. Got it. Sorry to say, but you do. Do you not know the concept of my back is so messed up that I can't even lift a gallon of milk off the ground? What don't you understand, that country, that doing the baling type of work that you do in real life, there's no way in heck I would touch it. Technically, no, because they wouldn't let me drive a truck. Because I asked if I could drive a truck for a living. Yep. It would tear the cartilage right open again. Yep. I can't do anything like that, dude. That's how bad my back is. Because I tore the cartilage in between your spinal cord and your discs in your back. I tore it in 2 places. And let me tell you, it'll heal back, but it will still be a very touchy spot. So basically what would have happened if I would have continued the job that I was at, if I had a disc just shift the wrong way, it could have poked right through that cartilage and paralyzed me. So I had that, I have that, and I have arthritis probably through at least 80% of my back. So yeah. Oh, it hurts a lot. It hurts really bad. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's actually pillows shoved behind my back to keep my back supported. I got this injury about 3 years ago, so I've been dealing with this injury for 3 years. I no longer can work. That's why I picked up the YouTube and the Mixer streaming. And created the Zero TV Squad, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's definitely made me happier having this than not having anything at all to do in my life besides, supporting my wife for working as hard as she does and doing her schooling, and supporting my kiddo when he goes to school and make sure he gets good grades and all kinds of stuff. Now I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I'm a mixer streamer for you guys. So because of the injury, I was able to make the team and bring you to where you're at today, Mr. Puma, watching. So thanks to all you viewers and all you followers, I can continue to do this for you guys. So this is a very big group effort in this community of the Zero TV squad. All my credit is not just for me, it's definitely my team backing me up, supporting me, helping me out when I need them. And big thanks and shout outs go to my team as always. I don't do this without them, so right now I am, but all this work that's been put into this map is because of my team. Coming in here, jumping in here, getting the work done, showing off a good stream for you guys, and yeah. And all we ask in return is if you guys host and follow. That's all we ask. And come in and hang out and talk to us and ask questions if you want. Of course, you'll get the answer. You may not get the answer you're looking for, or you may get the answer you're looking for. It all depends. We're very honest, though. Even if you think we're kind of being mean at that moment, we're really just being honest. Excuse me. Yep. I think I'm starting to get it in my hands. It's another thing of arthritis. I'll put it to you this way. You would play with us, Puma? Yeah, I'm sure you would. A lot of people would, but I have a lot of requirements and a lot of rules, and I have an age limit to join us. So Reckley, what's up? Welcome in. It starts off with like you constantly feel like you gotta crack your bones in your hands. Okay, Puma, so you're 14, so you would not be able to help me in the stream because my main roster is 18 plus with working headset. But my other team that I have my wife run for me is called the recruiting team, and it is for anybody under 18 with working headset. Now here's the catch: because you're 14, you'd only have to be in there for a month, maybe 2 months, depending on how well you do, how your personality is. I wouldn't say how well you do as far as work ethic, because everybody has their own different work ethic. They just have to learn mine, how I want it done. So if you're interested, send me a friend request. We would put you in there. You would come hang out on Saturday and Sundays. If the party is open to everybody, you would know because it would say chatting in my gamer tag, and it wouldn't say chatting to the Zero TV squad. So on the weekends, I usually open the party to all the recruits so they can come hang out with the main roster guys. Get to know us. We get to see how you are, see your attitude, and if you're mouthy or stuff like that. Gotta have a working headset though. And I gotta see if one of my guys is gonna irritate you, because he has a tendency of doing that, not mentioning names. He antagonizes. It's true, though. You do. No, you're joking. You try too hard. That's your problem. Country. Your joking isn't really joking. It's more of annoying. I think you try too hard to be funny. That's okay. I have 7 sisters. Right on, Puma. Like I said, man, we typically do a month to 2 months probation, Puma. But depending on how well you are, how cool you are with the guys and stuff, you can probably move up sooner. It all depends. So basically I would need a friend request, and either you're from the UK or what state you are from. If you're from the US, I don't really know. I'm just assuming you're from the other side of the world, because it is still kind of early for that side. So, you're from the US. Right on. Cool. Breckley, what are you up to? Alright, how about you jump in here and help? I'm not going to ask Country because he says Fire Sim is boring, so. Well, supposedly it's boring because he does it all day in real life. Even though some of these guys do it in real life and they still enjoy coming out here. I don't get bored of the game. What is my Xbox name? Alright, hold on. Let me message hi and stream for you. There you go. That's my gamer tag. Nice. Anybody heard from Karma today besides him putting the daily, weekly thing in for mods? Of course he did. He would be on early this morning and now he's not on. Interesting. How early was he on? Your time or my time? So about 5 or 6 o'clock this morning. Oh no, there was no way I was getting up that early. Even with me going to bed early. Now tomorrow, Kiddo and the wife will be up at 6 in the morning. I will not be. Puma, I'm assuming your name is something Cabbage. Is there any way you can change either your gamer tag or your mixer tag to match? Because I will get very confused of who you are really fast. Especially with over 200 people to keep track of. Are you talking about in Farm Sim? Yeah, it's not as good as you think it is. I tested it already. It's not that big. It's not like we like. There's a pig thing too. I uninstalled it because you can, basically what you would have to do is buy your pig food and then just go store it in there. It's kind of a waste of time. So, yeah, it's not gonna, it won't let you put in there, it won't let you put all the ingredients to make pig food to mix it. Which is why I just uninstalled it. It was defeating the purpose of what I wanted. What's the new map? Flat map? Oh, no. You're talking about PDR, right? You're talking about PDR? No, I ain't going on that map. Nope. I don't like that map. Yeah, we played it on it for like 2 days and I'm like, nope. Oh. Nope, we're gonna end up stretching this map out for a while, I think. I'm gonna have to. Or we're gonna be going back to other maps that you guys may not have installed anymore. Yeah, I gotta work on that. I got one field ready for us. I gotta get one more prepped so we have something to do. That's the problem with that map. I have to. You can run the semis over to the field that I'm working on, real quick. The auger wagon's full. Like I said, Puma, now that I got your friend request, either, if it's possible, make your mixer tag or your gamer tag match one way or the other. I don't know if you want to make your gamer tag with something with Puma in it. That way I can know it's you. See, now I've been calling you Puma. It's probably the easiest way. Or change your mixer tag to your gamer tag, and then I'll start calling you by your gamer tag a little bit. And make sure you send me a message of, well, obviously I already know your age, but anyways, send me a message of your age and what state you are from. Just start a conversation with either somebody that might be on the team that's in the same state as you or same age as you, or it's a conversation starter. Because those are usually the first two things that somebody asks somebody on Xbox, it seems like. Or it's one of the most popular questions. It is. It's very true. In the year and a month that we've been doing this, that is the most popular question I've noticed from people. So I might as well ask it as like a requirement, just so I know where I'm putting everybody, and so I know how many guys I have from either that state or whatever. Oh, he was honest. He's running the same. He's about the same age as you guys. He's Beatles age. Yes, he was. He was playing with boogies. Boogie's got on about 11, I think. got on and he uninstalled Fortnite. I couldn't believe it. He's like, where do I go, Dad? I'm like, yeah, it's uninstalled. It's not on his Xbox no more. I think he got tired of the crap. He got tired of the trolling. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, he was having some issues over there. I bet you he's probably going to stick to games that aren't going to be trolling. Well, the Crew 2 and Gears. Yeah, my kid had a little bit of an issue with trolling on Fortnite. Probably way too many times. It was the last time, I think. And he's like, yeah, Dad. Got up this morning. He goes, hey, Dad, where do I find, how do I uninstall this? Like, uninstall what? He's like, Fortnite. I'm like, what? The game that you cry and whine every time I tell you I'm going to do it? And you're doing it? Okay, I ain't complaining. Alright, this is where you go. How did he get trolled on Fortnite? Well, people were tag teaming him and yeah, they were being mean to him, I guess. Now, if he goes on Gears of War, there will be no trolling. He'll be doing the trolling. He would be doing the teabagging. He does. Every time the guys go play with him, he kills them. Oh yeah, they're getting it. Or they're getting their head sniped off because he takes the sniper and shoots your head off.
Oh, you're running.
The kid went freaking 20-2 on one match last week, I think it was.
Yeah.
On Gears. He's good at Gears. He's really good. That's why I tell him all the time he needs to stick to the game that he knows.
And so is my headset's on. Let go.
Honey, your tea's popping its brain over there.
Mother!
Yeah, we don't like Fortnite either. So, those of you that are in the party right now, we're streaming as long as we can. Well, we'll have our part 1, and I will take like a 15-minute break, and then we'll do part 2. I don't know how long it'll be, because I don't know what time I'm supposed to leave here for Kiddo's open house tonight. Oh, 4:30? 4:30 to 5:30? So I can leave here at 5 and it'll be okay? Oh. My truck? The last time I drove my truck, a month ago, maybe? About a month ago? I think it was about a month ago. Oh, that's easy. I checked it yesterday. It's fired right up with no issues. Literally, I walked over to my car. Yeah, I walked over to the car because the truck's parked next to my wife's car. And I'm like, before I got in her car, I'm like, you know what, honey? She was like, what? I'm like, I'm gonna check my truck real quick. So I unlocked the door, stuck the key in the ignition, and fired it right up. Boom. I'm like, yeah, perfect. Turned it off, checked the voltage. I'm like, yep, voltage is still good too. I'm like, yep, this battery is perfect. So I think what I'm gonna do is when winter time comes, I'm taking the battery out of the truck. Because I don't, that way the battery stays alive. Nope. Because all it's going to do is kill the battery. And batteries are not cheap for my truck. They're expensive. Sorry, I do not know how to change mixer name. How does he change his mixer name again? I can't remember. Do you have a computer to do it? Or your phone? Your phone can do it too, yeah. You can change it on your phone. I just don't remember how. Just leave it the way it is. Do you have a cell phone? Do you have a computer? He don't have either or. Do you have a tablet? I think you can do it on a tablet. If you have a tablet, you should be able to go on your tablet and do it. It's like the phone. But bigger, yeah. Yeah, try that, Puma. No. So yeah, take your tablet, download Mixer to your tablet as an app, and then you can go on there and do it. No, you cannot do it on your Xbox. You can't change your gamer tag or your mixer tag on Xbox. You have to do it from a tablet or computer or cell phone. You can't parent controls. Uh-oh. Alright, later, Fuzz. Well, the next thing I tell you to do is change your gamer tag then. But that costs money. Crap. You'll change your Xbox gamer tag? Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Taco Tuesday? Yeah, if only I had money for tacos. I don't know, because I don't have anything. I know. We're out of stuff. I'm broke. I don't know what happened. We were doing good. Not starving. I don't know where I messed up at. Yes, sir. I will change my Xbox name in 2 to 4 days. Alright, that's fine, Puma. Electron or external? I think that's supposed to be Electron. I think it's supposed to be. Thank you so much for the follow and the support. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Good afternoon to everyone, or evening for some, or morning for others. All depends on what time zone you're in. Right on, right on. Welcome in. That's fine, by the way, Puma. That is fine. You can change it when you get the chance to. No, you are. No, you are. Country being a moron. First actual Pepsi of the morning, boys. Yeah, it's gonna be a long field, but it's gonna make us a good amount of money to get us the money we need for the canola fields that I want to make. Say what? Nice. How did you put a front end loader on a New Holland T9? It's an articulated tractor. You don't make sense, buddy. Puma, you're already hosting, buddy, but thank you for the host again. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was something smaller than a T9. Good one, country. Farmer boy there said T9. You dyslexic mother trucker. I swear. So basically what hosting does, Puma, if you didn't know, basically it takes my stream and puts it on your mixer. Okay. Oh, his introduction. It's all good. Oh, I got you, Puma. I have not a clue what he was trying to say by that. Not a clue. Other than country has officially lost it. No. Country is basically officially losing it at the age of 15. Sandy W, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, and how are you today? Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon to you, depending on where you are in the world. What in the world, Puma? Half, something half. What in the world is all that? Puma must have got bored, so he just spammed a bunch of stuff. I know, country does. It almost smells like chocolate. What did you do?
What do you do, huh?
Good morning, Sandy. Welcome in. The team and I are doing just fine today. Thank you for asking. Oh, she made that thing that she was getting. That's what she. Whoops. No, the team and I are from Xbox. We are known as the Zero TV Squad on Xbox. Probably one of the most popular teams. Remember? Yep, we are not on PC. Quite frankly, I don't really care for too many PC players. They kind of stuck up. Some of them are pretty good though. I won't lie. Some of them are pretty nice. But they also were from Xbox community, so they kind of have Xbox at heart, but you know, they switched to PC type deal. But some that are just PC players are kind of stuck up. I'm not gonna lie. There's always gonna be that rivalry between Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. And PC are kind of the spoiled, rotten kids that can't play the games the realistic way, you know? You know what I mean? They gotta have all those mods, and we don't really need them. Yeah, that's right, Puma. Thumbs up to Xbox, for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I literally found like this picture that had a guy urinating, I guess you could say, on PC player. It was kind of funny. I put it in our personal the team's personal Discord. It was awesome. No, I put it in the personal one that we all own, country, you moron. Pay attention. Ah. Reckley, what are you doing? Listen, coffee break is later, not right now. Get out of my way. Girl Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Sandy, you play on PC? Right on. Like I said, some PC players aren't stuck up, but most are. The team and I are doing just fine today, Girl Gamer. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna deny that I have an issue with PC players sometimes, but like I said, there's always gonna be that rivalry. I mean, that's just, it's like the Packers versus the Bears. There you go. There's an example. Basically, you know, Xbox is obviously not going to win all of the battles because, you know, PC gets more than others, but, you know, it's just the way it is. I don't hate people that way. I mean, hey, I have a lot of people I know that play PC, but they're not, like, all rub it in your face type people like some PC people are, you know. I'm not saying everybody's like that, so apparently, I hope Sandy understands what I'm coming from. Girl Gamer, thank you so much for that support and the follow. Very much appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying the stream, guys. The Squad cheater, correct. Like the Squad, who puts a bad name for most PC players. He is prime example. Perfect. Good idea, Puma. Yes. Like him, rubbing all the new mods in everybody's face that nobody can have. Right there puts a bad name. Yeah, Sandy, so you see what I'm saying? That guy right there is what PC players should be trying to get off of the PC. So that way you guys get a better name for yourselves. Because with him doing that, that makes everybody assume that's how the most of them are. And Spencer TV, yes, his brother is the same way. Did you guys know that both of them have gotten YouTubers kicked off of YouTube because of being better than them, I guess? I don't really know, but I know there was a big conflict about that. A lot of big name YouTubers got kicked off of YouTube because those two badmouthed them so bad and got them in trouble or something. I don't know, but basically, they were jealous because they were better YouTubers than them. So, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I did like them at first. You know, I was watching them for a while. And then I started noticing the attitudes, kind of. And then I've been hearing rumors. And then I read about it. And then all of a sudden, the Squad stopped doing realistic farming. He had a really good series I really enjoyed. Like, it was really, like, I looked forward to watching it. And then all of a sudden, it just went away. And then he went back to doing stupid stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I can't deal with somebody that can't do it realistically. I can't watch somebody like that. So, I unsubscribed from him. And then I find out that he has somebody else doing his Squad Farms for him. It's not even him. So he has this whole other YouTube channel that has his name on it, and it's not even him doing it. So he's not even doing the work. It's some other guy he's got doing it. You know? That right there is just no. I mean, no. I'm sorry. If you can't put the work into it, why have that channel going? If you're gonna have somebody else doing it for you, that's cheating in my opinion. That's cheating all the YouTubers out of viewers, subscribers. That YouTube channel has over 8,000 people, and does it deserve that many? No. Why? Because it's not actually him doing it. It shouldn't be Squad Farms. It should be employee of Squad Farms or something, because it's not him doing it. It's somebody else. I forgot the guy's name, but he's so monotone. It's not even funny. I was so bored watching him. No, I was so bored watching him do the Squad Farms. I did one video. I just wanted to see how bad it was, and I sat there and I watched it. I'm like, I'm so bored. Like, you're boring. There's no excitement to your stream or to your video. Oh, I'm from the military. Okay, you're from the military. That's nice. So, salute to that you were silly enough to go into that. But hey, I'm not going to go into that because I don't believe in our military. It's a whole joke. But yeah. Throwing that out there. Absolutely, because they're not a joke. They're actually here to do something. They have a living, a reason to be here. Fire department and police department, they have a reason. Military, not so much. Militaries are like puppies. They're puppets. Basically, the president says jump, and they say how high. It's sickening. I can't stand it. But yeah. It's more like, look at me, I have big power. And then when they get home from the military, what happens from the war? They're homeless. They have nothing. Because the U.S. did all these promises and then give them crap. It happens everywhere, just so you guys know. There was a big movie on Netflix about it, and it's so true. It's not even funny. Dude went into the army as a big military person, and boring and begs for subscribers. Yeah, they do. Believe it or not, they do. Like I said, you know, there was a big movie about this guy that went into it. Was had a wife and a kid and everything, and comes home and he's homeless, divorced, and yeah, can't really see his kid too much. That's messed up. And that happens a lot. It happens a lot. Another reason why I don't know. If you have a family, and you go in the military, it's like a hit or a miss that they'll say. Yeah, military is mostly for single people. They really don't have anything to cherish besides, you know, your family, like your mom and dad and stuff, but you know what I mean. What? A lot of people do volunteering firefighting. I have no problems with that, because I know for a fact that most towns can't afford to pay the stuff. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people have volunteering fire departments, and well, the police department is actually not volunteer. They get paid. Fire department is volunteer. Do I think that's fair? Not really, but at the same time, it is what it is. I do, and he's in the army. Puma, you have a family member that's in the army? or you have a parent that's in the Army? Yes to what? A parent or family member? Oh, you got a brother? Oh, man. That's rough, dude. Me and my brother were smart. We said go fly a kite. Rainbow, thank you for the follow and the support. Welcome to the stream, and how are you today? Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon to you, depending on what time of the time zone you are in. So, welcome in. Yeah, like I said, man, they came in our schools blowing up that crap about college and everything for military, and I took one look at them and I went, listen, this is a joke. I'm not doing this. I'm not registered to vote. I have no intentions to, because you're in the UK. See, that's why I said good evening, because I figured I'd get one UK person watching today. Yeah, surprisingly, Devil isn't watching, and he's from the UK. He must be sleeping or something. Bravo! Thank you for the follow and the support. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I didn't even notice country came in. Cheers. Right on. Cheers. For sure. We are 5 away from 800, guys. 5 away. That'd be awesome if we can hit 800 today. That'd be awesome. No, we are not on PC, bud. We are on Xbox. We are known as the Zero TV Squad. Bravo, thanks for the host. Reckley, go grab a harvester. Country, don't be a troll. If you're going to be in here, please do your work. And I'm at 60%, so get over here. Would I watch your YouTube videos if I had time? Honestly. Thank you very much, Puma. You grab Cherry. What is it with you guys naming the harvesters now? Rainbow, if you're 18 or older with working headset, you would be able to get into the stream. If you say you are 18 plus, then I would have to have one of my guys pull you in for an interview. If you're under 18, that is okay. I do have a recruiting team that you're more than welcome to join. Anybody under 18 with working headset can join that. You can come hang out on the weekends. It'll be an open party. I probably won't be doing anything besides watching TV, but come in, hang out, introduce yourself, get to know my guys. They may have you guys jump in and help them on their maps, because they did do it last weekend. I think Roper opened his map up to a lot of recruits to come in and hang out, and he taught them a lot. I don't know. I think you were here this last weekend. I think he did it like yesterday or Saturday or something. I think he did it. Yeah, so I need, if you guys are interested, I need a friend request. And then I'm going to need a message with your age and what state you are from. Obviously, Rainbow, I believe you're from the UK, so I know you're from the UK, so I would just need an age, and you could just put UK in there. Alright, so Girl Gamer just said that they don't have a working headset. So here's the thing. If you have a cell phone, it has an Xbox app. That has a working headset. Or earbuds. I've figured out so many different ways for people to communicate with a working mic. It's not even funny. I figure out ways for people to do it. Rainbow. Like I said, you got to send me a message and friend request. And then I will have to have somebody do a job interview to make sure that you are telling the truth. Not saying you're not, but I've had a lot of people tell me that, and they've lied about their age, and I figured it out in a minute. Literally, I had this one guy that somehow got past my interview. Somehow he passed, and I got him in here, and I heard him talk for like 2 seconds. I'm like, nope, you're 12. I'm like, how old are you? How old are you really? I'm like, yeah, you're not saying what you're saying you are. And he ended up being 12. I'm like, yeah, you're going to recruiting, buddy. And then he unfriended me. I think he blocked us, and then left the teams. It was great. Yes, Bravo, you're absolutely right. It does. It does work great. For some people, they have an issue with it. It doesn't work that well for others. Right on, Girl Gamer. I don't know if a tablet works or not, or... Well, actually, you could... Does it work on a tablet? No, I'm talking about the Xbox app. I never tried it. I know you can use your PC for it, or your computer, a regular computer. It won't let you do it on your computer? Odd. Well, there's... Oh. That's new. I don't see the point in naming the harvesters. I think it's more interesting to sell the trucks, or name the trucks. Girl Gamer, just so you do know, I understand that you're going back to school soon, but it doesn't mean you couldn't join if you wanted to. If you own a set of earbuds, you can even use earbuds. If not, you can get them at your local dollar store for like $5, and they work just fine. Yep. My wife just said she paid $3 for hers that she uses, and they have a mic in it, and it works. So that's a cheap pair of headphones. Like literally $3, even $5. I'd buy like 3 pairs. So even if they went out, at least I was getting $15 worth. Like I said, Gaming Girl, if you are interested, or Girl Gamer, if you are interested, don't let school stop you from joining in the team if you want to. As far as a headset goes, if it gets to a point where you can't figure out a solution, I guess I will let it slide and just let you talk through game chat or party chat. I might not get all your messages as you're talking to us, but at least I can get some of them. You're leaving. Oh, hold on a second, everyone. I have to get up for a minute. Okay, it's fine. My bad. I didn't pay attention. I just let it go. I had to talk to the wife for a second before she went to work. My bad. You don't have Xbox Live? Okay, girl gamer. Do you plan on getting it anytime soon? Okay, so girl gamer, if you get gold, send me a message and let me know, and then I'll add you, and then you just gotta tell me what age and what state you are from, and then we'll work out something. All right? I'm very fair and reasonable. What map were we on, Scottish? We are on Welkers Farms. Thank you, Puma, for putting it in. And Scottish, welcome to the stream. Mommy Angel has officially went to work for the day. I forgot to. Shut up, Reckley. Bye, honey. She's still in the house. Never mind. Bye, honey. Love ya. Have a good one. Be safe at work. Drive safe. Don't let the semis push you off the road, please. Oh, she forgot her phone. Boogies! Hey, your mother's talking to you. Dummy. And Mom took all the things down, so go take a shower. Stink. Get away from me with your snake. This is a very big field, yes, because we took 15, 14, and 16, combined them together. Field 12 and 13 are combined together. Field 5 and 6 are combined together. 23 through 21 is one field. Field 20, 19, 20, and 29. Oh, wow. Words are hard. 20 and 19 are combined together. I said that way too fast too many times. My bad, everyone. My bad. Field 3 is one field by itself. Field 2 is by itself. What other fields are we harvesting today? I have not a clue. I'm working on it. Field 5 and 6 are combined together. That is one giant cornfield, and then I got 23 through 21 as a sunflower field, and then I have 20 and 19 as sunflowers. The wheat field is field 18 right now. That's the field I've been using for animals. How long does it take to harvest a field this big? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It takes a little while. Probably about 2 hours, 3 hours. Not gonna lie, this is not the biggest field this team has ever seen or done. The biggest field this team and me have done, it took us about 6 hours to harvest of soybeans. We may be going back to that map too, eventually, because there is stuff we still need to finish up on it. It was the horse aggravation map. Those of you who knows that map, horse aggravation map. Pitcher field 7, I think it was, and 6. I combined those together. We did not we didn't harvest it when I plowed them together, but we harvested it before that, field 7 alone, and it took us a good 6 to 7, 8 hours to harvest it. 3 harvesters running and 2 people constantly running the trucks and an auger. So these are actually small fields compared to what this team's used to doing. We're all about big giant fields that take forever. What? Country? Trucks are full? Okay. Let me get this pass started and then I'll come help you. Alright, so you're in Batman, I'm in Blastoise. Alright. Yep, the maturity level is still there for country. Yep. For these fields on this map, it does not take that long. It takes about 3 hours at the most for some of the fields. Field 3, maybe an hour. Real time, by the way, guys. Real time. I'm talking real time. Like I said, the biggest field this team and I have ever done took us at least, I'm pretty sure, 8 hours in real time. We stayed on that map for 8 hours, plus doing 6 hours worth of streaming. It was a long day. So, if you guys think these fields are big, you have no idea. When do we take our break today? I don't know. When it's done. Apparently I have to be at the school before like 4:30, so I'm hoping we can squeeze in 6 hours today. We'll see. So this team and I do 30 hours a week, guys, for streaming. So Monday through Friday. We stream Red Dead on Mondays. Sometimes the Crew 2. And the Crew 2. Right now we can't do it because of Mixer having issues with certain games. But Tuesday through Thursday is Farm Sim. And Friday is Gears Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday are usually our days off, unless we have to do a makeup stream, which does happen often. Well, not very often, but there is times where we have to. Country, what are you doing here, man? You don't know how to back up. You should have let me do it. Oh, he finally got it. Look at that. Are you ready, country? 3, 2, 1, let it rip. How many people know what that saying's from? Don't answer it, you two. In the party. You already know it. Hate. What is it with you potato chips? Just because you have them in front of you does not mean... Wow, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting a little more out of that, but that's alright. Soybeans must be in the toilet. I just sold them. I didn't care. Three, 2, 1, let it rip. What is that from? What show? I'll give you a hint. It involves, well, not many of you know what they are, but they're like tops. It's Beyblade. Country, are you gonna drive here today or what? This is why country is a pain in my butt sometimes. That's why he's trolling. Like I said, guys, Monday through Friday we are streaming 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, 30 hours a week. Farm Sim is Tuesday through Thursday. Monday is either Crew 2 or Red Dead. Right now it's Red Dead Monday. And Gears Friday. Which reminds me, in a few weeks here, Gears 5 is coming out. So therefore, we'll be on Gears of War 5. What? Like 2 hours or so. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. No, because part 2 of Red Dead didn't record, so we already lost 3 hours this week. Even though we streamed it, we lost 3 hours because it did. Part 1 recorded, part 2 didn't record yesterday from Red Dead. I went to go check it to see if it recorded like it always does, or where it usually is, and it didn't do it. So already this week we've already lost a 3-hour stream because Mixer being stupid. Hey country, I'm at 80% here. You gonna come unload me here or what? Or are you gonna keep doing like crop circles? Because you're bored. You're as bad as Wesley. I'm bored. The only difference is I tolerate it from you, country, because you've been with me for so long. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have tolerated it. You're working, aren't you? Okay. I would tell you to go do something else, and thank you for your help for the day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kicked him out of the party and told him to go to bed. We were on Westbridge Hills on 17 when he did it. We were on his map too, on top of it. Or were we? No, we weren't on that. No. What were we doing? We were streaming that map, I think. Oh, it was after stream. Okay. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I think what's gonna happen, guys, is we're gonna at least get like a 2 hours and something, possibly. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really too concerned about it. Which was what? Driving circles? Butthead. Of driving circles. Got it. Because you get bored. As you say, you get bored when you play Farm Sim because you do it in real life, which a lot of these guys don't get bored of playing in real or in the game because it's more relaxing. You're the complete opposite. I don't know, we'll see. Toys? Yep. How many people help me? Oh man, I don't know. I have quite a few people that help me a day. It just depends on the day. If they're busy or not. Or if they're in school. Or at work. It all depends. Right now I have 2... Or sleeping, yes, because some of my guys are sleeping because they stayed up late, so they're still sleeping. Karma probably hasn't even woke up yet. He probably went to bed. He probably got up. He went to bed too early, is what happened, and he must have got up too early, and he probably went back to sleep. But who knows? To answer your question, Scottish, right now I have 2 guys helping me from my team, but other guys aren't on right now. But doesn't mean they won't be on later. So there's times where I have to kind of alternate people, like swap people in and out throughout the day. And then there's times where it's just me and one other person. So it all depends. Like I said, it all depends on people's schedules with the stream. Why? No. No reason to. Um, but as far as how many people are on the team, there's 167 on the main roster and 83 on the recruiting team. Yep. There might have been. Who knows? Let's see what else. I have a few other people that help out with the teams. Do I let anyone join the teams? Yeah, as long as you meet the requirements. If you're 18 or older with working headset, we'll get you the main roster. You'll have a lot of hoops to jump through if you are going to the main roster first, before you even get in here. And if you're under 18 with working headset, you would go into recruiting. Now the recruits, they get to hang out on the weekends and get to know us. If you're over 13, you're 23. Okay, so what you would have to do is send me a friend request, age and state, where you're from, and then I would have to have one of my guys pull you into a party and do a job interview. Probably you, Reckley. His country wouldn't know the difference of what he needs to do. Just have a conversation with the person just to make sure they're telling the truth about their age. Not saying you're not, but I've had a lot of people say they're that age and then all of a sudden, or a certain age, and they're over the 18, and then come to find out they're like 12 or 13 or 14. So they were under the age limit, and I canned them. I either threw them in recruiting or they left on their own because they were just trying to get stream time, and it doesn't work that way. Yep. And you gotta see the maturity level. We're very, very strict on who we allow anyone in, but we're very strict about how it goes about. Who's Yeah, a lot of people do get bored playing on their own. You only play Farm Sim? Right on. Well, a lot of people play Farm Sim that are on the teams. So you're in luck. In fact, most of my teammates from main roster and recruiting came from Farm Sim, so it's very popular. Alright, Bo's coming in. Like I said, guys, if you're interested, let me know. Send me a friend request and then a message of state and age. Or you're from the UK. Or anywhere else. Who? He's not even in here. You're from the UK? Right on. Bo is from the UK as well. He's one of my admins. Sorry, guys. Did not expect to sneeze. Woo! Oh, yeah, I feel great. Ugh. Sorry. Woo! Ugh. Oh, no. I just sneezed, man. Woo! Like I said, guys, what was I gonna say, actually, before I started sneezing? Oh, I forgot. It'll come to me. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, my mother's coming here. Oh, great. It'll buff. Another requirement, guys. You must subscribe and must follow the channel. So you must follow Mixer and must subscribe to YouTube if you're going to be on the teams. Come on in. Hold on a second. I'll be muted. I'm talking to my mom, so my mic's gonna be muted for a little bit, guys. Sorry. How's it going, Bo? Welcome in, guys. I'm still muted, though. Bo, next time don't spray too close. That's why I gotta back up, because I don't want that stuff on the fields or whoever it was. I'm still talking to my mom, guys. I really do apologize. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, my mom had to talk to me about kiddos schooling. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I don't like the mic. I am back. Can everybody hear me? Everybody in stream, can you hear me? Okay. Builder and Beetle, you are playing with kiddo? Okay. And I apologize, Bo. I thought it was you spraying, and it was actually Country. So Country, you kind of screwed us. You got too close, jumping the head too much. I wasn't ready for this field to be sprayed yet. Yeah, I was gonna say it'd probably be a good idea, boys, if you want. All right, I'll see you boys in a little bit. And kiddo doesn't go all day tomorrow. It only goes until 11:20. So. And we're not going to repair anything right this moment because I want to get as much money as we can. Because I want to buy field 11 and 9. Then we gotta plow those together because that's gonna be one big giant canola field. I don't know if we're harvesting any other fields today. It all depends on how much money we get. Right now we own field 10. I just gotta buy field 9 and 11. It's alright. Sorry guys about not talking for a while. I had to talk to my mom about some personal things. So unfortunately I had to mute my mic. I don't really like to during streams, but she kind of just popped up out of the blue. So both trucks are full. Country. Good. I'll put it to you this way, because I had my mic muted so long, we went from 5 people watching down to 2. Sorry, I had personal stuff I had to take care of. I gotta figure out how to get my bank account from being overdrawn to the other one. Okay, both trucks are full, but yet they're still not being moved. Why? Oh. I'm good. I'm only at 14%. I'll be good for a while. Oh, then we're both good. Should be good before you guys get back. Very true. I tell you what, a grain that I would like to see come into Farm Sim is the peas. I would like to see peas. I'm surprised we don't have those. Alfalfa. It's basically grass turned into hay. With a... Yeah, I do. My bunnies eat alfalfa hay. It's a little bit thicker than a normal thing of hay. Good grief. Do you think I'm that stupid? Just because I didn't farm in real life, country, doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? To the moon. Anyway, so how are you today, Bo? Sorry about being gone for so long. We even lost a follower because I was gone. That's a little insane. So new stream time, Bo, is gonna be 11:30 Central Time, AM. And yeah. So we're gonna do a part 1 and attempt to do a part 2. It's not going to be very long because I have to leave at 4:30. I have to take kiddo to school for open house so he knows where he's going. Yeah. Hopefully I have enough fuel in my truck and hopefully it'll start and everything. Well, it started yesterday, but Puma, you're already following, buddy, but thanks for trying to get that follow back for us. So I guess tomorrow is only 11:20, which is stupid. Then there's no point of him even going to school. But whatever. No, you cannot stay home on your first day of school. You're going. Also, everybody that does not know, Boogie's uninstalled Fortnite today on his own. Well, he's playing the crew too. So what do you think? Your mic's muted, dude. He can't hear you. Pull it down more. I don't think he realized his mic was muted. 10-minute warning, everyone. 10-minute warning. So Puma, seeing how you're the only one watching, I'm just letting you know. So between part 1 and part 2, we do like a 10-15 minute break. Today at least. And tomorrow, we'll probably be doing the same thing, 10-15 minute break. And then when the kiddo goes full time, meaning he's getting off at 3, there'll be like an hour in between streams. Because we'll be streaming 11:30 to 2:30, and then 3:30 or 4 o'clock start time for part 2 until I think it's like 6:30 to 7 o'clock, something like that, and we'll be done for the day. That's gonna be the new stream schedule. So part 1 will be done early in the morning. It said 332 people watching. No, there's only 2 people watching, buddy. There's only you and my computer. It was because I had my mic muted for so long, Puma. Because I was talking to my mom about some real life stuff that, yeah, people just don't understand that sometimes. The moment you're quiet for like 15 minutes, they're gone. So, fortunately, that's the way it is for most people. I mean, they don't. Some people do understand, some people don't.
That explains.
Yeah, I had to take care of some stuff. My mom had to talk to me about some stuff that's going on. Supposedly, she said my brother is going to be in control of the maintenance over the buildings that we live in, because the guy doesn't want to do it, so he's going to give it to my brother to do. If that happens, that would be awesome, because I wouldn't have to worry about crap, and I wouldn't have to worry about my brother touching my stuff, and I wouldn't be so paranoid, because that guy literally took my neighbor's stuff and threw it all over the place when he was cutting grass. They're grills. So I made a statement, went out there and put it back to where I wanted it, made a statement that don't touch my stuff or else kind of deal. And he hasn't touched my stuff since, so it's kind of nice. And he really doesn't need to, because I kill the grass around my area on purpose. So he doesn't cut my stuff. That's the way I am. I don't like people messing with my stuff. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the landlord or not. You're not touching my stuff. I'll make a statement. They did what? So? Hi, Devil. What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, that guy doesn't really care about anybody. He cracked my neighbor's windows on his apartment, cutting the grass, and he said, oh, they were there. And he goes, really? I just recorded you breaking the window as a rock sling it out of the lawnmower, and you're not going to fix it? Nope. Nah, well, there you go. Another reason why we have cheap rent too, so. The apartments are very, very old, probably under building code and everything. Just so you know. The buildings that I live in were built in 94 and 95. What? Yeah. You know how to do it? There's a silo. It's not hard. Remember, you're a real farmer. You should know where all the stuff is. The silo is right next to the animals. It's not hard. Your building was built in the 90s? Wow. That was built when we were born. Some of us. Probably not. The silo has everything in it. Beetle had a trial, so his trial might be up already. Beetle's coming back. That kid leaves a lot. My landlord, all right, when they get repairs done. Yeah, I'll put it to you this way. I most guarantee this building has a mold infection because I'll put it to you this way. If you don't wear a pair of shoes after 2 weeks, they're going to be covered in mold and be thrown away. I've thrown away 4 pairs of shoes in the last month just because I stopped wearing them for 2 weeks. Make sure the pigs are fed. You'll dump it back in if you don't use it all. It's not a big deal. I forgot I have to go to the repair thing to do that. Are you guys gonna need this other truck or no? Okay. You know, it's funny, in real life, you don't even hit those in real life. The power poles. They don't. They use 45-foot headers and they leave them on the combines. Just like that. And they don't hit anything because the power lines are far enough away from the road. Yep. That's why I said Map of Paradise, you need to go look at their videos and redo this. Of course, by the time you go to redo this map, I'll be done with it. Not right now. I need that truck sold. I need money. I'm busy putting equipment away that we're not using. Alright. By the way, guys, this is going to be the end of part 1 of today's stream. We will be back after a brief break for part 2. I will tell you, part 2 is not going to be very long. It's probably going to be maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Because Zero has to go take his kid to school and do some stuff for the school. Like, take care of some stuff. So, streaming's not going to be as long on part 2. So we did at least get 3 hours and like something in 10 minutes. I think it is. Thank you, Bo Reckley Country, for coming in and helping out with part 1. Thank you guys very much. We will be back after a brief break for part 2. Like I said, it won't be very long, but we will have a part 2. So on that note, check out our YouTube channel, guys. The Zero TV Squad. Subscribe if you have not. Notifications for more. Smash that like button for us and leave comments. Follow us on Instagram at Zero TV Squad. And check out the White Sensi link down below. There is a lot of cool stuff dropping on the site. There's a lot of stuff that you might want. I know there's some decoration stuff. There's Marvel. There's Star Wars. Jack Skeleton. From the night before Christmas, whatever. And there's Halloween stuff. So check it out. Also, guys, every $1 donated to the stream is one entry to a chance to win a $20 Xbox Live gift card. Well, Xbox gift card, I'm sorry. Wow, we made $102 off that truckload. That's not bad. Nice. And it wasn't even full. So again, guys, check that out. So if you donate $2, it gives you 2 entries. After 20 people or $20 worth, I don't know if I'm going to do $20 worth. I think it's going to be after 20 people donate, we will have a drawing. That way, there's at least some names in the drawing. Right now, I only have 2. I have Bo and I have Pickle. So I have 2 guys on the main roster that have a chance to win. But I have to wait for more people to get in there so the odds are more reasonable. So on that note, guys, this is Zero TV and the Zero TV Squad, and we are out of here for part 1. We'll be back for part 2. Later!